Okay, guys. Fuck. Who wants to take the recap this week? Like, I can do it. I wrote a lot of stuff, but... Oh, man. Yeah, a lot of things. Okay, I'll do it. So you started off escaping from the prison, the Footlocker prison, and ended up, like, in a neutral zone. Your, like, companions who had helped to, or the people... Not companions, but the people that you had met in the jail kind of dispersed and went their separate ways. But you guys decided to kind of investigate the neutral zone a little bit deeper, and in doing so, ended up finding more of those like Flarp vial needles that gave you guys some powers. Everyone, of course, injected them except for Nitupsar because he is lame and doesn't like to party. You decided to venture outside, and instead of trying to go through the mall, you decided to try and go around the mall, and in doing so, caught the attention of what appeared to be a combination of a raven and a flying squirrel, covered in some kind of skin mask, like leather mask, and talons made of metal blades, looking for food. It decides, after kind of like playing with you guys and taunting with you guys, to let you go, with the intent to chase you down, saying, "Throxus loves good chase. Throxus eat you later." Ah! The group makes it to the outskirt neutral zone, which appears to be a log cabin turned refuge, where they find Captain Zero. She used some sort of Flarp technology healing tubes to restore the hurt members of the team and discuss the situation so far with everyone. Rather aggressively. I think at one point having, like, her, or like a shotgun or, like, whatever, like, rifle she had in her hand, like, in Flarp, not Flarp, in Russet's mouth. It got pretty hairy. Flarp used his kind of, like, Flarp powers to see, like, survey Flarp essence in the mall, and learned that there is a source of this Flarp essence of some variety at the dollhouse. Flarp tried to use his powers to control Wild Wes, but instead found out that his benevolence makes his powers work more like a mind link. Captain Zero took some of Flarp, took like scoops of Flarp to her lab privately to experiment on some sort of weapon. In the time while she was doing her experimentations, Pikachu meets a Bulbasaur waifu doll that operates the base's grow house. And learned that the weed that they were growing there in the soil was growing with stones that were enhanced by Flarp essence, which resulted in like really large, dense buds. Flarp learned that Russet's repeated use of the Erase Memories ability on Mrs. Potato Head had infected her brainstem, like to the point where it is so infected now that it has caused her brain to shut down. And Russet appeared to be quite indifferent to this, which pissed Flarp off. Flarp decided to try and infect Russet to try and control him, and while doing so, Russet ejected his pieces in consciousness, leaving behind only the husk of his potato head body. This in turn caused Flarp to inject more goo than necessary into the body, creating a new life form that, after some conversation, named itself Flarptato! Russet first became a joint, and then took over the Super Nintendo in the community room. Captain Zero came out and shot Wild Wes point blank with what turned out to be a Flarp-infused bullet that helped to heal some of his corruption. She notifies the team that she has made a limited amount of ammo that can take on the corrupted Funkos or any kind of corrupted figures that are corrupted with the Flarp essence. Nitupsar decides, while all of this is happening, to go to Springview Flicks to try to recruit the Rock and its denizens. The Rock did not wait for any additional instruction and trying to be a hero, an action hero, decided to make just a mad dash to the hub. Nobody else in Springview Flicks offered to help, as they were too lazy watching movies. Russet, being chastised by Captain Zero for taking over the SNES, instead decided to become stick his parts into like a rotting mayo jar, which is what his current form is. And needing to get you to the hub fast, Captain Zero gets the group to an AI driven jeep, while Captain Zero is rallying her forces and making more Flarp ammo. And we kind of pick up where the jeep is starting to drive off and drive around the building when you notice that a familiar kind of shadow of something is flying overhead. Please let me know if anybody would be seated differently in the Jeep. You be inside the vehicle? Trunk or dash? Okay. Russet, you're back there with Flarptato. You're cool with that? Wild Wes and Smokin' Joe in the center, and Flarp and Nitipsar up front. That's good. The AI is driving. No, none of you are like big enough to even be able to reach the pedal and steering wheel at the same time. It would be a completely different encounter if you guys had to drive this thing yourselves, which you don't have to do right now. But as stated, flying overhead, you can see the shadow of what appears to be Throxus, like doing kind of laps over the Jeep as it is making its way around. You can see that like you're surrounded by mostly metal, but there are glass windows, and there is also a glass sunroof. And as we start our encounter, Throxus you watch as the shadow disappears, and then you feel as like it slams down and like its hard claws slam down into the sunroof, and you can see a little crack form. What we're going to do, we're going to make this like a regular encounter, so I'll get everybody to roll initiative off of your character sheet. Oh. Hold on, I have to switch the sound over. Everybody talk.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Okay.
Wee.
Anybody in there?
Stuffed tails. I'm here to give word to your mothers.
I'm glad I caught that 9 minutes in and not like a half an hour in, like when that happened last time.
Shit.
But you guys haven't really said much yet, so that's perfect. It was only really the recap and then kind of describing what's going on here.
Yeah, guess what, fans? You have to watch last session. It was really funny, so do
it. Do it. Well, yeah, I guess I'm glad somebody else didn't take the recap there. But yeah, so there's like, you feel like this hard, like, as like, it doesn't fully penetrate, like the claws don't come through the glass, but you see that it kind of like punctures into the glass, and like the crack hasn't gone all the way through the or through the sunroof, but like just like you can see like a crack starting to form, as it kind of like just lifts off and flies, like starting to hover over the vehicle again. Wild West, you're starting us off.
All right. There. I mean, there ain't much I can really do right now. Can I just like hold like a shot ready to go off if he breaks through the window?
You can, and I mean, so you do have like access to the window like buttons as well if you wanted to like open the window and try to fire at it or like
Close the
whatever
sunshade. Do it.
whatever
Okay,
you
so-
want to do, you know.
Okay.
Or if anybody has a way like during these turns to like buff their companions or anything like that, now's a good time to look at your more passive abilities.
Yeah. I mean, I'll open up the sunroof and take a shot off with my quick draw ability.
To open up the sunroof, you'd need to be in the front seat. Like Flarp would be able to open it up for you on his turn, but that's also you're also risking Throxus getting in to the vehicle
that's
if you
true.
leave the sunroof. But you have like the buttons on either side, like to be able to control your window. So like you could crack open the window and try to fire a shot out.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll crack it open a little bit and try to fire off a round then. And I have quick draw, so if I act first and my firearm is holstered, I can draw and fire it as a surprise action against the foe.
Beautiful.
Let's see, yeah.
We'll give that to you in the form of an easement. Ease it by 1.
Cool.
I figured you'd be having a last minute about something.
Eased by 1. I get to re-roll that because I have I have rest from chance. So if I roll a nat 1 on a d20, I can re-roll the die.
Okay. So
If I re-roll, I avoid a GM intrusion.
that's crazy.
Yep. Oh, it's not letting me re-roll it from the page. Effort 2, eased by 1.
Difficulty 7 just hits this thing.
Nice.
That's what, 6 damage?
Yep. Or does the surprise round add damage to that or no?
No.
Okay.
So with its
Yeah, that'll be it then.
armor, I'm pretty sure this thing has armor. Yes, it does. You fire out the window and you manage to hit it in the wing, and you see that your bullet hitting it like makes like this spark fly off of its wing, like it like hit something like hard or metal.
Ooh. Yeah, that'll be it for me.
Perfect. Throxus. Throxus is going to dive bomb the it's gonna flip forward, dive bomb the sunroof again. Smacks against the glass. This time it sounds like it kind of like smacked its beak into the glass. Seems very precise. Like it hits the same spot, and you watch as that crack gets a little bit like. Now, like, the crack is almost all the way through the glass and spreads, like, right across. Pikachu.
All right. I'm going to close the sunshade. Like the fabric layer between the sunroof and the car.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
That's your whole turn?
I figured it'd be an action to like move up towards it, close the piece of fabric, and get back down. That's the way I looked at it in my head.
Okay, you close the fabric portion. Nitsupsar.
Um, I don't really have anything that has any range on it, so I'm just I'm gonna use sorry, I'm looking for my influence swarm again. I seem to influence swarm just like tries to summon like it's like a swarm of like mini bats, I guess. As that is the chosen like animal.
Okay.
And then yeah, that's all I can do right now. The rest like it's like a full action to do that, and then there's like other things that I can do with it when they arrive or whatever. So
Okay. Smoking Joe.
Oh, howdy. Shit. We pretty much just gonna have to kill this guy. There's not really a way around.
Oh
You said each
yeah.
later. This is later. You said there's a little crack we can shoot out of?
got-
So you have the ability to like open your side window, like you can open it a crack to fire.
Alright, I'll do that. Crack it open, light up a full-size cigarette. Yeehaw! I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker. With the truth. And I probably should do this because, how's it called? Oh, because it's any. I see. Right, so if I do that, 3. Do. Motherfucker.
Yeah, unfortunately, 4 is not going to do it, as like this time it appears to like hear or see the window open and does like a dive out of the way as the bullets shot towards it.
Awesome. We're gonna eat you after we kill you, Thoraxis. Damn it. And I'm gonna give attack flourish to Wild Wes, so he'll have an acid.
Flarp.
Yes.
You are in the front of the vehicle. The window's covered right now, like the sunroof, so you can't see Throxus flying above it, but you know it's there.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that. I could probably still hit it with Onslaught though, because that's a mental attack.
Okay.
I mean, am I right?
Yeah,
think so?
I don't see
Okay.
why not.
I was trying to think in my head of why I couldn't, and I couldn't come up with a good reason.
Yeah.
Fuck you, bird.
Seven definitely does it.
Mind size 2 intellectual points. Ignores armor.
So you like how does this like attack the bird? Like what are you doing?
It's like I try to get inside its mind, and instead of like reading it or controlling it, I'm just like attacking it and making his, giving him a migraine type thing. Just that sharp, piercing pain.
Yeah. What do you say? What do you say to hurt his brain?
I'm just. It's like Flarptato. That's the saying now.
Flarptato.
From my boy Flarptato.
I should throw Flarptato into the initiative.
I was gonna say he probably should be in the car.
Oh yeah, he's in the car. He's in the back. Flarptato. Just kind of like rolling back and forth, like not quite keeping his goo form together.
That's me. I don't have anything else to add to the group.
Russ it.
So is that the sunroof where it is, and
Yeah.
Pikachu closed it?
Yeah. Yeah, he closed the cover over it. Like, the glass was already closed, and he just closed, like, the little, like, the sunroof cover over it so that the bird can't see in.
Yeah, it was literally like, go the fuck away.
I see. Is there any other sunroofs on the top or no?
No, you have side windows.
Basically, I'm trying to get up to the front where the bird is now.
And by the way, if anybody owns this vehicle and I'm wrong about that, like, I don't fucking care. I grabbed this picture very quickly.
2077, that's the model I use.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like I grab a seatbelt, I throw it up, I cut it, like launch over. Trying to get to like this window here, even the second window to get out.
You have windows beside you as well. You could just open up your window if you wanted to get outside.
He left his brain in his other body. He's still zipping around off of seatbelts and stuff. But yeah, can I get up on top then?
You just crack open the window and just, like, crawl up onto the top of the roof?
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna be talking mad shit. Like, how do I show that? Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, give me a roll. I'm assuming it would be intellect.
Yeah, you stupid piece of shit.
Oh, what do you want your major effect to be?
All you eat is garbage. I smell bad. I smell really bad, but you smell worse. The major effect. Like he focuses attention on me, I guess. Like,
well,
stop
that's
trying to get in.
that's what the cipher does. But what do you want your major effect to be?
Maybe we hit a road bump, like, you know, like the malls have those little road bumps, and like throws him off, like not throws him off, but like staggers him, or you know.
Okay, yeah, I like that. Yeah, I will. We'll say that. On your next defense, because he's going to attack you, on your defense against him, you'll get an asset on that.
So we like the time with the bump.
Or we'll call it. Sorry, we'll say it's eased by 1.
Hell yeah. That's my turn.
Wild Wes.
Oh, you already know.
Fucking Russet has just, like, this, like, disgusting mayonnaise jar man crawls up and out of the window onto the roof of the car.
Is there a trail of mayonnaise, like, leaking from it?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, God, that's disgusting. Okay. You already know. I'm about to get wild right here.
Yeah.
As I just go to shoot him again through the window.
Okay.
Practiced. Does a 6 do it?
6 does not do it.
Damn. Could I use Find the Flaw? It's a passive enabler. It just tells me if he has any straightforward weaknesses, like
sure.
extra damage from elements or a weakness
Sure.
on his body or something.
I mean, having seen him up close before, it still seems to have pretty much the anatomy of some kind of corvid. So you think if you can do enough damage to the wings, like, that's a major weakness to, like, take away its ability to fly. But from what you just experienced and, like, seeing, like, the spark come off of its wing when it got hit with your bullet, you think that maybe, like, it's... Normally birds have, like, hollow bones. You think that these hollow bones are, like, made of some... Or not made of, but, like, are something similar to metal, which you'd kind of surmise as well from its claws that almost seemed like they were made of steel.
Okay, so bird anatomy, but sturdier because of the metal.
Yeah. Not and like from maybe not metal, but like acts like metal.
Yeah. Definitely just tougher than a regular bird.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that'll be it for me.
And now we see the true environmental effects of the Flarp industry disaster. Throxus's turn. Russet, you got Throxus's attention. It catches a little like wind on its wings to kind of like float back away from the window and get like right in your face. And it is going to if this hits, it's gonna be fucking gross. It like lifts up one of its like talons and tries to like do like a cross swipe into your like into the front of your container. Go ahead and give me a speed defense roll.
Aha, you played right into my trap. I use this. I'm reading this bird like a Dr. Seuss book. Front and cover. Green eggs and slam. I'm thinking... How can I ease the roll by 4?
You ease it by 4. I was just gonna say, that's fucking crazy.
Green eggs and slam is the worst thing I've ever heard.
I was trying to say he doesn't read books, but okay. No.
I love it.
That's amazing. What a fucking play, dude.
I think a brain fart. Where's ease by?
Bottom part.
Oh.
You could say
I'm
exactly
neuralized.
as planned.
Neuralize myself.
Neuralize myself.
Forgot the last 5 minutes. Sorry. There we go.
Beats difficulty 10. This thing, yeah. So like it still hits you even on a success. Like you still hit no matter what. But it's almost like it only glances off. Its talons are so fucking sharp that even that glance still cuts into your plastic. And deals 4 damage to your might pool. But it doesn't do more than that, thankfully. Like it cuts through, but it doesn't like cut all the way through to the point where you start like bleeding out your goop.
All right, that's good.
I didn't like anything about that sentence, by the way.
Me neither.
Not about it. So it's weird because I have to note that OBS is like dropping frames like crazy, but I'm getting like 24 upload right now, so it's just OBS being fucking weird.
Yeah, my OBS crashed earlier too. I've never seen it crash in the 3 years I've been using it, and I did it today.
It crashed for me like a couple weeks ago. During cleaning crew too. I don't know what's happening, but I don't like it. Hopefully that balances it out. I don't know how to
Make me
fix
go to
that.
Streamlabs, which is the exact same thing. No, I'm kidding.
Well, I came from Streamlabs because it wasn't working well. Output. Yeah, there's like no reason why it should be bottoming out like this. Because it's buffering bad, like on the stream too. I'll have to figure it out. I'll have the recording and everything's like good on our end, but like that's fucking wild.
Don't worry, I'll send you my Streamlabs creator code.
What?
I'll send you my creator code.
Creator code.
You get a discount if you buy it.
Oh, well, I might have to if it'll give me better than this. Try turning it off and on again. I could, but then I have to have 2 different recordings for uploading this. We'll just keep going.
Ramble on.
Fucking OBS. Okay. Yeah, so you survived some bleeding edge carnage there. Flarptato! Flarptato, I need either Russet or Flarp to make an intelligence roll.
This probably ought to be me. You're pretty dumb.
But either way, whoever rolls it it is going to be hindered by 2.
Oh. Surely my son's not that stupid.
Flarptato crawls into the middle seat.
Gross.
He starts like kind of rocking back and forth. He opens both of the windows on on both of your sides at the same time, so that they're like halfway down. Yells Flarptato and gets some of his goop on both of you. On your next attacks, it's going to be hindered by one.
Oh my god. Go back in the seat, little man.
Flarptato?
Go back that way.
Flarptato's helping.
Yep, you did a great job. Now you can go back.
Your second word. Look at that.
Yeah.
Good job, Flarptato.
Blows a
That's
bubble.
my boy.
Blows a bubble with its own like mouth, and just like it pops again and does like the splat in its face.
Why the fuck didn't we leave, Wes? Why did we stay? Why did we leave when we just had the chance to fucking just leave?
I don't know, man. We really should have.
Disenfranchised Pikachu.
All right. I'm not sure how I'd do this mechanically, so I'm just gonna run it by you. I would like to rip up some of the cables from the sunroof and just expose them, so when you come through the felt barrier, you run into live wires.
Sorry, could you repeat that, please?
I'd like to tear open the roof of the car, like just the ceiling carpeting, so it exposes the wires, and then pull the wires out, so if you come through the felt barrier, you'll hit live wires.
So you're going to rip up the car, like the roof interior, like what, where the lights are?
Where the mechanism is going into the sunroof that powers it. I'm trying to disconnect the power cables from the sunroof and expose them.
Okay.
I'll roll like an intellect for that if you want.
Could you?
Absolutely. I am definitely putting an effort in that one.
For the oh, do any of your power shifts give you anything for that?
No, they don't give me, unless it's under difficulty 4. But even then, I'm still not trained in it, so that really doesn't work.
That's fair.
Oh, sweet! It super doesn't work.
Pikachu, you go to reach up and rip the interior. You manage to kind of dig your hands in and rip some of it. But the momentum, the car is still moving, and it's moving fairly fast. Throws you into the back seat.
Oh, quick! All right.
Hold on. I need to. We gotta. I need more boxes. I need more little boxes. Because this window is open to full crack now on either side. Oh, this combat's turning out way cooler than I thought it would be. This is fucking neat. Nitupsar, that's you.
Yeah, me. What I will do is I am going to go. Honestly, I'm just gonna crowd around Flarp while I wait for my people. I'm just gonna cast this little bubble.
Oh, at the start of your turn, because you summon little bats. There are a little group of bats that are floating beside your window.
Oh, perfect. Can I I'll pull them into me.
You're opening your window
so that they're kind of, yeah, just enough for them to get in.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'll just kind of like, where did my roll go? That disappeared. Oh, it's not letting me roll something for whatever reason. Hold on, let me refresh my shit because I got disconnected earlier and then it said reconnected. But
Sure.
but I'm just gonna use my blessing. It's my protection of the gods. From my spell sheet, and it basically gives me a bubble, and I'm gonna be close enough to Flarp to obviously give it to him, just in case the bird comes in.
Okay.
And anything in like a 5-meter radius has protection and easement on any kind of defense task.
Okay. Nippy puts up a bubble. Smoking Jehoshaphat.
Nippy. Boo, boo, boo. How beefy does Flarptato look? Like, could I one-shot him?
I mean, you don't know. He's kind of like just covered in goop. Let's show his picture again.
You don't have to do that.
No,
Please don't.
That's okay.
Let's get him up close and personal.
Oh my god.
That's my boy.
Flarptato!
Kind of want to just shoot this thing in the fucking face, and I feel like that's what Joe would do here, but
I'm about to jump out of this fucking car, man.
I'm about to just leave this mall, man. Like, what the fuck are we even doing? Fuck Skipper, fuck all these fucking Flarptato. I never gave a fuck about Weston in my life.
Yeah, shoot him. You won't.
Shoot him, you won't, he says.
I'm going to roll our windows back up, and then I'm going to like bust out a rag and clean the ooze off of Wild West.
Sorry, are you're rolling your window up because it's open on both sides, and you each have a button for your own side. So you'd have to roll up your window, move across, roll up his window. That'd be your whole turn.
Okay, I'll roll up my window, and then I'll like clean up Wes so he's not hindered.
Okay.
With my action, and I'll be like, roll up your damn window before the fucking thing gets in. Flarptato, go in the Flarptato, go see Pikachu. Pikachu wants to see you. Go fucking see Pikachu.
Flarptato!
Yeah, go see Pikachu right
Kinda,
there. Look.
It doesn't turn like so it doesn't have a neck, right? So like it's its face just kind of like floats around to the back of the body. So like Pikachu, you can see its face. It's like Flarptato!
Oh, hi. We haven't talked yet. Do you have any weed?
Flarptato!
That's a no, isn't it?
Just kind of like looks at you with like glazed eyes.
That's me.
Flarp!
That's my boy.
Russet's on the roof with this stupid thing. You know, yeah, I think we're gonna should be able to see it out the window. We're gonna do fire and ice. So we're gonna.
Are you making it hot or cold?
You know, the bird cold.
Okay.
We're gonna make the bird cold. I feel like that would be more beneficial. We're not doing anything. We're just gonna sit here and twiddle our fucking little fat flarpy thumbs and
Okay.
go about our day. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay. Russet.
As I'm like jumping around, fighting with this thing, I'm gonna smack him on the temple, like both hands at the same time, and try to hit him with this. Du-du-du.
Holy shit, yeah, that hits.
Try to make it to forget the last 5 minutes.
Okay. Throxus forgets the last 5 minutes. It looks kind of like confused, but kind of like twists its head, and then looks at you and says, "Food? Ah, food come to me! Food come to Throxus!
I'm not food, I'm garbage.
Food come to Throxus! Ah!
Forgot you eat garbage. No, I'm not garbage.
Ah!
And that'll be my turn.
Wild Wes.
All right. So, his wings are pretty powerful weapons, you would say, right?
Very powerful weapons, yes.
Interesting. Would this work?
No, because it's not holding its wings. Its wings are part of its body.
All right. I'll just roll my window up a little bit and then peek out and pop a shot off then.
What's a little bit?
To the point where I had it before Flarptato rolled them down even further.
Perfect. You're gonna have it, so like, right now, it's not flying, it is on the roof. So you're going to have some trouble getting a straight shot on it.
Okay, so it'll be, hindered.
No, the difficulty's gonna be a little bit harder, and you are already hindered by one because... Oh, sorry, no, you were cleaned up, right?
Yep.
So you're not hindered by one for the Flarp goo, but it is going to be a little bit harder to hit it.
Okay, so would I put that under base difficulty?
No,
Or
you don't have to
would
worry
I-
about that. I'm keeping track of it.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. Why?
Are you re-rolling that, or?
No, I'll just take it.
Yeah. You go to fire, out the little hole of the window to shoot the bird, and instead fall and slip in some of the Flarp goo and shoot the window.
Oh my gosh. Is it shattered?
Yeah, your window's just fucking broken.
Oh, god damn it, Flarptato. You got your juices all over the windowsill.
Don't you talk to my goddamn son that way.
You get him in the back seat, man. Come on. He got his goo all over me, man.
We're gonna shoot your son right between his fucking eyeballs in a second.
Flarptato!
There, boy. The bad man can't hurt you.
I'm going
Put
to.
him in the back, please.
Flarptato helping, Daddy!
That's my boy.
I hate it here.
Why is this happening to us? Alright, that's, oh wait, actually, I'm gonna start using this because I forgot I had it. Enable others. So, Spoken Joe has a benefit to the next physical task.
Nice.
I don't know what that means, but fuck it.
Throxus. Throxus, because it's still on you, Russ. There's not, it's gonna be on you for a while, but, it does, like, fly up into the air, and you watch as it starts to fly back down, and I need a speed defense from you. Three is not gonna do it. Are you re-rolling?
Nah.
It grapples you into, like, its talons, like, just pierces hard into the top of the container, like right through the lid. You are grappled, and it like lifts you up into the air. You out the window, having your like full window open, Wes, see as the bird kind of like veers off to the right a little bit as it floats up. You watch as he like just lifts Russet off into the air.
Oh shit, that ain't good. I mean, maybe it is. Russet's kind of a dick.
Flarptato. Russet or Flarp. Once again, I'll give either of you the choice. Once again, it is an intellect roll hindered by 2.
You got a Flarp or should I do it?
I think that's exactly what I rolled last time.
That is exactly what you rolled last time. Flarptato crawls up to the front seat.
Thank God.
It's like, Flarptato, helping Daddy!
Yes, boy.
Rolls into the front, and like falls back onto the button that opens the sunroof window. Or the sunroof. And also, presses the button that you hear the car say, returning to home.
Oh shit.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Disenfranchised Pikachu.
I'm gonna hop out the window onto the roof.
Okay.
And I'm gonna... How close? He's 15 meters up.
He's 15 meters, like, straight up in the air with Russet in the clutches of his claws.
Is there anything on here I can throw?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Russet! I can't help you, buddy, but I can catch you. But probably not. Is there, like, a mechanism to, like, ready an attack if he comes closer?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, if
he wants to dive bomb me, I'm gonna try and smack him in the face.
Okay.
And that's me.
Nitipsar.
I honestly, like, I think we just need to try and get this thing continued. So, is the button to continue like any kind of navigation or anything like that, or like the navigation button like underneath Flarptato?
It looks like, yeah, he like kind of like, cause there's like the screen, like it looks like there's like a touch screen nav, and you can see that the map before it was like gonna loop around the back and towards the hub. Instead now it looks like it's like about to like pull a U-turn to get back around. You have to kind of get past Flarptato, but you think you might be able to like press a button to get you back on the right track. Go ahead and give me a... Let's call it your sleight of hand to see if you have the finesse to kind of reach over around this giant slime potato monster.
When it asks for any pool, is it automatically assigned to a pool, or is this something that I can choose?
I think it's something you can choose. Because it could work differently in different circumstances.
Right, yeah, absolutely.
I think in this instance, I'd say you could probably choose between speed or intellect.
Yeah, absolutely gonna be into that. Difficulty 5. Not bad.
Difficulty 5. Yeah, you you do a one-arm scoop to move to move Flarptato off to the side. He kind of like rolls over into you, Flarp, and then rolls down. Where like normally there'd be like a foot pedal. Like there's still a foot pedal, but it's not active right now. So it appears to just be like on the ground, or like part of the ground, I suppose, with the futuristic tech. And you're able to kind of like press a few buttons and like press your hand onto the like nav screen and get it going, and it says hub entrance, and gets you back on track. That everything for you?
Yeah, that's it. That's it for me.
Yeah, pass it over. Smoking Joe.
This thing is holding on to Russet and is now flying above the car.
Yeah.
Huh. Like, my dude just talks. That's like what he does. But I'm gonna try to do something here. Don't know how it's gonna work. Don't know if I'm gonna die. But I will also spend an experience to try to do this.
Let's go.
It's kind of a lot.
This sounds like it's gonna be juicy.
I would like to cut off one of the seatbelts of the car, so I have like an extended thing of, I'm gonna call it rope.
Okay.
And then I would like to lasso me this pig.
Get the fuck out of here!
Fuck
Let's go. Okay. So you're gonna have to be on the roof. So like like with especially with the experience, yeah. You fucking cut this like fucking this seat belt and cut it on both sides, pull it out, turn it into a lasso, and climb onto the roof. Pikachu is already there, like I can catch ya, brother. I can catch ya. And Smokin' Joe, what is this roll? What are you rolling to try and lasso this creature?
I could either roll intelligence or speed. I don't really have any. I like sleight of hand. I got sleight of hand.
I'd let you use sleight of hand here.
I got sleight of hand. Okay. And yeah, the intent is like to get the rope around him. I don't know if he's gonna fall, and then I want to eventually. I don't know if this would be in the same roll, but I want to like try to hog tie him. Like, I assume this is just to get the rope around his ass, though.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I got. Let's go. Difficulty 9, baby.
Oh my god. Yeah, so difficulty 9, you throw this, you give like a hard swing and throw, and it tries to dip out of the way, but Russet is heavy enough that it tips forward trying to get out of the way, and you manage to get the lasso around its neck.
Yeehaw. Alright, now time to hog tie this son bitch.
It's still 15 meters up, but it can't go any higher.
Awesome. Okay. Cool.
Fucking sweet.
That's me.
Flarp.
Well.
This down arrow is just to represent, like, it's tied for both of you so that you have the rope. So
Yeah.
you remember the rope.
Yep.
Okay, well. Got the pig tied. Very nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna see. We'll try fire knives one more time. I figured if he's got it tied down, if we chill it and it's tied, it might just become completely passive.
Well, it's not tied down yet. Right now, it's just a rope around his neck.
Oh, but if he's chilled and he doesn't move much, he could be tied down.
I like your thinking.
Thank you. Okay. And
Difficulty 4 does not do it.
Motherfucker. Yep, I'm just gonna sit up here and hold my son.
Flarptato loves
Don't
Daddy!
touch the buttons. I love you, son, but don't touch any buttons. You'll make the Cowboys bitch.
Russet. You are in its grips, but you can still technically do something.
And something I was thinking of doing. What is this bird? Is it a creature? Is it alive? Is it
Oh, it's definitely living. It appears to be like a mutated amalgamation of some kind of corvid, like a crow or a raven, and a flying squirrel.
Russet's being impaled by this thing flown around. I'm like looking down at Flarptato and Flarf. I want to try to use. I'll even use an XP like with this. It's an ability called Distinctive Physical Quirk.
Okay.
Just showing I'm not rolling that. I'm gonna remember to like what Flarp was doing, like taking over things, and he always said there was a little bit of Flarp in all of us. I want to like pull my eyes out and like put them in the bird's eyes.
What the fuck?
And, like try to take
What
it
the
over.
fuck? What the
Use
fuck?
your inner Flarp.
Yeah, I'm looking at him. I'm like,
Oh my
Reach out.
I'm like,
god!
Flarp, as I'm being flailed around in this thing's brain.
Reach out with the
Oh.
Flarp.
What the actual
What the
fuck?
fuck is this game?
It gets more unhinged every fucking session, I swear to God.
Russet, it's gotta be a roll. Even with an XP, I'll let you do it, but it's gotta be some kind of roll.
Can I help him channel his inner Flarp?
I'm going to say no here. You are too far apart to be able to help him here.
But the Flarp is in all of us.
But the Flarp is in all of us, son of a bitch.
Not fucking in me, motherfucker.
Okay,
Keep that fucker
so
away from me.
this
The
needs.
Flarp is in you.
So Flarp, we're gonna start with you. To be able to assist your friend, I need you to roll a magic training.
Oh.
The-
I
the
can totally do that.
The difficulty is 5.
I got you, boo. I got you. Alright. I need you to reach out with your mind.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Russet, now on to your roll. Oh man, this is so weird. So you're going to try and shove your eyes. You're going to try to move your consciousness into a living creature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just casual, yeah.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I need you to... Oh, this is so fucked. Okay, yeah, I mean, roll distinctive physical quirk as, like, an ability. And give yourself an asset and ease it by 1.
Here's another XP to reroll that.
Absolutely.
I'll burn the 1, and then
Yeah.
I'll put it to 5.
Yeah,
Sweet.
absolutely.
Alright, is that enough?
He wants it so bad. Difficulty 7 does it. Oh my god. Nobody really knows how you work, honestly, but you take your eyes, which appear to harness your consciousness, and just, like, reach up and jab it into the eyes of this fucking creature. You hear as it squawks in pain down in the vehicle below, and it's almost like as it stabs into its eye and kind of like you manage to jam it just enough so that it reaches brain. Your kind of brain connects with its brain to become its body, And you can hear inside its mind kind of connect with yours and start screaming for control. And we're going to end this combat as you watch as this, like, it lets go and this fucking container of slop drops on the top of the car, hitting Disenfranchised Pikachu and Smokin' Joe. As Russet, you are now Throxus.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, I'm leaving. I'm leaving them all. I jump off the car.
Like
Did you
shake
just
off the
read a
container.
bird's mind?
I'm hungry.
Man, you're not even a fucking you're not even a toy anymore. You're just a bird thing.
Pull my wings out for the wingspan. Pretty cool, right? I was dying.
What the fuck just happened?
Man, I don't even know what's going on anymore.
I'm very concerned by this development.
Take the little hat and put it on. I don't got no compartment to carry my parts anymore.
Do you fly down, like, into the car?
I'd be still on the roof.
Okay.
How big is he compared to us?
He's huge. He's huge. Like, think like fucking like the size of like the dragon dude, Smoke. When you saw him coming to fight the Rat King, like fucking like a titan. It's a fucking giant fucking bird squirrel thing. Like it's massive compared to you guys. Except that now out of one eye, like some weird fucked up pirate eye is like two like fucking potato head eyes, like the connected potato head eyes.
That's pretty wild.
No, yeah, I guess it is pretty fucking wild. But what the fuck, Wes? What the fuck is? What is any of this?
Russet, if you double click on the Throxus character, you should be able to see its abilities and stuff.
I could a second ago. Oh, there it goes.
I don't know what's going on, Joe. I'm just along for the ride at this point, man.
We'll keep your body around just so you can use your other abilities, but also like now you can like use those abilities too. You have a very long flying speed, and can do a fuck ton of damage.
You sound so disappointed, BHG.
I don't know what to think right now, Wild Wes.
I don't think anybody does.
I don't know what to think right now. I don't like it. I don't like it, but for now, Kirby has given up his body to take over the body of a giant boss bird.
All right.
And we all
slurp up the last
Once
little bit.
again, Russet putting himself into other people without his wife knowing.
Flarptato!
He's got the point.
I'll just start ripping apart the mayonnaise jar with like the last little bit of nasty stuff in there.
Oh god. It's rancid, but I guess as like as that creature, it's probably delicious.
I'm gonna just sit back in my car seat and take a rest.
I'm not okay. This is super fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You say that like anything in this campaign hasn't been.
It's entirely unhinged.
It's pretty unhinged. It's true. I guess the rest of the ride goes pretty smoothly, as Throxus was previously the scourge of the mall. Russet, for your credit, you're probably a pretty good watch bird at this point, or watch companion, to be able to see and deal with any small threats, but nothing really huge comes across. The Jeep drives past, and finally, being outside and driving around the mall, you see that there is where like you can see kind of the signs of some of the old places, and especially because like places like Railway and Dillinger's Toys never were adapted. On the outside, nothing has really changed, so you recognize the signs that say Retro Railway. And as you're driving by, you can see at the very back there appears to be a hatch at the top that opens and closes. And you see that there is a plane that just flew inside one of the hangars.
Is that our ticket into the railway?
Could be.
The Jeep continues to drive, and like going around, you see what would have been the back of the Sigma military base, like in relation to where the other place was. On the outside of that one, I believe it was like just a previously like a recruitment office, so maybe there's like a an army or military symbol on the side to represent that for the building, probably with like a door, like a small door on the outside that goes in. And you see that there is like a separate, like what appears to be like kind of like metal window that opens and closes, and there's another plane that's flying back in there as well, or maybe planes that are flying like in and out, like maybe they're like doing loops around. Finally, the Jeep brings you just basically to the entrance, like where the old diamond mine are, or diamond mine and Grand Library are, I should say. And like just outside of the entrance to the hub. The Jeep stops, and the AI voice says, "You have reached your destination." And the doors open.
Wonderful.
And with that, that's where we're gonna take, I think, like a 10-ish minute break.
Oh.
Cool.
Yeah.
We all need to process the trauma that just fucking happened.
A lot just happened. Yeah.
I got to imagine the car ride was just dead silent.
Yeah. Joe didn't say a word. It definitely didn't say a word the whole time.
No, Wes sat back too. He ain't doing shit.
The fuck. Literally the fuck.
The Flarptato, the fucking bird, everything.
All of this campaign has been fucked.
Yep.
Since we
the
found the
beginning.
demons.
Yep.
Since we found the demons. No, since we found Henry, it's been
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah. Henry's where the trauma started. All right, I will be back.
Yes, me too.
Hello, hello, hello,
Hello.
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 Kirby, you fuck.
I'm back. Kirby, you fuck. You wild ass fucking man.
I become verb.
Become burb. Oh, this is next level. This is fucking crazy.
Is this Russet's redemption arc?
I don't think so.
Hasn't done anything to redeem himself.
Yeah.
He kind of just saved himself. He's even more selfish.
Just leaves his son in the back seat.
About to get shot in the head by a cowboy, and I'm just outside.
What are we gonna do with you, Russet? Probably nothing, because you're an overpowered bird now.
I mean, he's only like he has his pools.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, it's just thematically, I'm the bird.
Realistically, like we'll still like take health away from the bird first, or like deduct it so like the points are split or something. But like once the bird dies, you have no body.
Yeah, that's tough. Be it for us.
Yeah, it's something to consider. Now that at this point we've just surmised that your consciousness exists in your eye attachments. Who else is back?
Renee.
Got a Ray. Count.
I was just talking.
TWA.
Yo.
Everybody's back. All right. The Jeep pulls up. The doors open, and you don't even have to get out of the Jeep to see that Dwayne The Rock Johnson, like the wax figure, is like slamming like Donkey Kong slamming his fists into the ground, and you see that like hordes of these like fucking corrupted slimes are like crawling all over him. Some of them like flinging off into like the surrounding area. Some of them getting crushed underneath his fists. But a lot of them just like crawling all over and like looking like they're trying to infect him, but obviously there's a lot to try and get through. He seems like he's having a bit of a hard time. You are a ragtag group with a bird, a controlled bird, a little man, a slime, a stuffed toy, and two little cowboys, and Flarptato, of course. Right now it's like it's kind of like still like a free action situation here. Like we haven't gotten into another combat just yet. But you do see that, like, the rock is just covered in these, like, slime creatures. What are you guys doing?
Before we do it, how long was after Russet took over the bird, how long was the car ride over here?
Probably, like, another, like, less than 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
If you wanted to take like a 10, like the rest action for 10 minutes, I would allow that.
Absolutely. What the hell did I just roll? No.
Lark, put the knife away, man.
What the? Why was there a knife? What the hell?
Combat knife.
I don't know what we're supposed to do here, but if the rock falls, the mall falls.
Oh God, we gotta save the fucking rock.
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
Ugh.
Or could just get back in the Jeep and peel out.
What if we got back in the Jeep and ran over the Funkos?
That ain't a bad idea, but we'd probably run over the rock too.
Do we care about the rock?
Well, I mean, if the rock gets pushed over, it might be easier for the Funkos to corrupt him.
Huh.
I don't know. I'm lost.
corrupt him? What if fucking Russet rips out his eyeballs and puts him in the fucking rock? How about that? What if we try that?
If that happens, I am absolutely getting back in the Jeep and leaving.
Oh, we haven't already passed that point of getting back in the Jeep and fucking leaving?
See, now for once for this entire journey, Spoken Joe. Using your brain.
No, Kirby, you got to do it like a crow.
Spoken Joe.
I hate you so much. I hate everybody here so fucking much.
Smoking crow.
Yeah, you tell him, Flarptato.
Flarptato.
This is the worst thing I've ever experienced in my life.
Why is my token diseased?
I don't know.
Because it's on brand for Flarp.
I mean,
I think it was back when you were dealing with the Minecraft creeper.
oh, probably. I just saw that. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh, excuse me.
All right, well, that's final boss my ass. Let's go save him.
Is there any Funkos that are getting close to his face?
Not right now. At this point, they're still like up on his pants, and like maybe like one or two that have crawled up to his chest and on his back.
All right, I'm gonna try to keep them away from his face because I feel like that would be a quicker way to corrupt him.
Yep.
So any that are getting like close up there, I'm just firing shots off at.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and give me a roll.
Oh my god. There's so many ones have been rolled this session.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm gonna re-roll it. Ain't no use for XP if I'm dead. Ah.
Hey, there you go.
Minor effect would be, I don't know, knocking two of them off of the rock, I guess.
We'll say one gets knocked down, and it's what, 6 points of damage?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you deal damage to one and it kind of like falls off into another one and both of them fall down but like kind of grip on to his like belt.
Cool.
Anybody else?
I would be doing the same, shooting up, and using more like shooting and doing a bunch of theatrics and trying to hype him up. Kind of like my attack flourish ability, but focused.
Yeah. Actually, we'll call. Let's say relative to you guys, so we'll say it's like some of them are like 10, 15, 20 meters up as they're like crawling up on him. Rasputin, you're doing living armor?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the bats that I have summoned, and they're just going to coat my body.
Okay.
And now I'm Batman.
Interesting. Smokin' Joe, you said you were firing a shot?
Yeah. I'd be firing a shot and using attack burst for the rock, so I will roll there.
Okay.
Where's my... Oh, it's on equipment. I'm stupid.
Are you aiming for one that hasn't already been hit, or one that has been hit?
One that has been hit.
Okay.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm still giving the attack burst to rock.
Okay.
Cool.
Flarp?
Yes. Man, I'm not exactly sure what to do in this situation without just outright attacking him. Yeah, we're just going to... You know what? It's about ready to get real. We're going to do our resonance field. Just to get ourselves going here. I don't know why I needed to roll that, but whatever.
Hold on 1 second here. The rock wax statue. Full body.
I'm sorry.
I don't think you'd need to beat a difficulty to activate your resonance field here.
Like I said, I don't know why I rolled it other than
aside from like, yeah, just in case you rolled a 1.
Yeah. But yes, I'm glowing Flarp now.
Pikachu and Russet, you're the only two that still haven't done anything yet. This is kind of like your free action.
Not Rook the Dwayne Johnson. I'm gonna have to beat them off of him. And I'm gonna try and just close the distance and get close. Start kicking ass.
Hold on 1 second. You're climbing up the rock?
Yes.
Jesus. Okay.
I'm gonna be king of this rock.
Sorry, I'm trying to find a good full body photo.
Oh, BHG, could I say that I flew up 15 meters?
Oh yeah, you have wings.
Yeah, I got my corrupted wings and shit. I'm gonna fly up like 15 meters just so I'm away from Flarptato.
Yeah, we're gonna do a thing. Hold on one second.
Okay. I just don't want to be near that thing.
What do you got against Flarptato? He's so cute.
He burdened me.
He's trying his best, okay?
I know, but you know, he doesn't need me next to him to try his best.
Okay, so I need you to imagine in your mind's eye that instead of like a bar, there's just chaos behind him, okay? All of these pictures suck. Oh, you know what? No. We're just gonna go with the one we got. Yeah. Use your imagination. It's gonna take a second. We're basically setting up a separate combat here. Okay. And just carry all of you over. This picture needs to be a bit bigger. Cool. Okay. Where did all my dudes go? Sorry, I need more guys. Okay, so let's call this 5. We'll call this guy 10, and he has been damaged for, what was it? 6. should be 2 more, and we'll call them right at the legs here. This is like... Sorry, let me bring you guys over so you can see. There we go. So Pikachu, you're like crawling up to this dude who's at like the 2-meter mark here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you can easily like grip onto his pant leg there.
This is the best map ever.
It's
It's so much funnier because my roommate drinks the shit out of Terramana.
amazing. Everybody can go ahead and roll your initiatives.
Initiative. GM has to create an encounter.
Oh, yeah, hold on. There we go. You should be able to do it now.
All right, I'm gonna spend an ease point to a speed point to ease my initiative.
Mm-hmm. We got Flarp, we got Wild Wes, Smoking Joe. Russ, I included your character token here so you can roll off of your sheet. Excuse me. I think we're just waiting on you, Pikachu.
I rolled.
Yeah, mine got all glitched too, and because it was like the encounter wasn't started, but
Well, it didn't show a roll for you either.
Yeah, I'm initiative 17.
Initiative 17?
Oh no. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Let me roll it again.
Okay.
Spot one. I don't know what's going on here. Let's try this. What? I clicked initiative and it attacked. Did that work?
No, maybe try refreshing.
Yeah. All right. Let's try this again. Initiative eased by 1. Okay, I'm just gonna add 1 to this because I think it's the eased by that's fucking it up.
Okay.
So that is technically a 2.
Let's move you to a 2.
I'm so glad I spent a speed point for that.
I'm gonna say that no intrusion here. You've suffered enough.
Okay.
At the top of the order, the rock kind of like goes to like grab onto 2 of these corrupted Funkos, kind of like crushing them in his hands. I believe that is 10 damage. Yeah, he does 10 to each of them. And here's the gunshots. It goes, oh, hey, guys. Thanks for the help.
You're welcome, Mr. The Rock.
Sad corrupted Funko is like crawling up to his face to try and like latch itself onto his face. It is just gonna do a bit of damage to him for now. 5 should be 5, but it's going to be. Is this guy eager? No, this guy's curious. He's gonna get to go as well. So. That is going to be that. Okay. Eager. We'll just move Curious up now as well because he's on the face. Eager is going to move up to his chest. Curious did his thing. I already applied it. Wild Wes.
All right. I'm gonna fly up about 10 meters, and I'm gonna take a shot off at Curious.
Okay.
With a Funko or a Flarp bullet.
Oh, okay.
Six to it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, 6 damage and then whatever else a Flarp bullet does?
Yeah, the Flarp bullet, you watch as it, like, pierces this thing and it screeches in, like, abject horror as, like, you watch as, like, part of it starts to turn purple instead of the black, and it does, like, double damage to this thing, so 12 instead of 6.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's already looking kind of fucked up as it turns into, like, this purplish goo instead.
Sweet. And then I'll enable a smoke and I'll enable Pikachu with a help action.
Wow. After all those attack flourishes, bro. Wow. No, I'm kidding.
He gets more physical. He's right up in there.
No, it's definitely smarter.
And I'll say, before the start of Nitsar's turn, because he kind of reminded me, Pikachu, you should have gotten attack on that bottom thing when you had crawled up. Because you said you were going to crawl up and just get into attacking, so you would have got a free attack before the combat started.
So that would have been my pregame attack.
Okay.
It was 3, so.
Yep. Not Rasputin. Nitupsar?
Yeah, I'm just scrolling through my sheet. I don't really have much. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna use cutting light on this one that's closest to me. Okay, no, I'm not. it.
Okay, drunk. Sees you guys, hears the gunshots. Instead of crawling up, it's gonna crawl down. And it's gonna try and take a swipe at you, Pikachu.
Absolutely. Speed defense.
Yep.
Also, I'm just noticing there are multiple drunks.
That happens from time to time.
Sick. Oh yeah, so I dodged the shit out of him.
What's your major effect on that?
I want him to miss so badly he falls off the rock.
Yep.
About damn time, too.
The second drunk is also gonna crawl. This isn't scaled properly. Hold on. Call this the ground.
Oh, hey, old drunk, that's taking all my cred.
Okay, 10 would have been like waist height. There. So up here is actually 20. By his face. There we go. So Pikachu, you guys are actually...
Is it just like the drunk ankle? Because like Pikachu's hammered too, so.
This other drunk is also coming for you.
All right. I'll use my sped defense.
That one does hit.
Okay.
It deals 6 damage to your might pool, and I need you to roll a separate might check to stay on the leg.
Sounds good to me. 1 sec, I might have an ability for this. I just want to make sure I can use it properly. Am I trained in fuck it, I'm just gonna roll it. Yep. I'm gonna use an experience for that. There we go.
What do you want your major effect to be?
I want to like tear the fabric away and make another guy fall off the leg.
Okay.
As I struggle to cling to hold on.
Yep. Both these guys are on the ground now.
Pikachu's like singing the Bee Gees under his breath. Come the way I walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk.
Flarp!
GM. Okay. Oh man, I don't like that one up by his face. He's got such a handsome face, honey. He needs to be. Don't like it. Oh, it's 20 meters up, huh? Aww. I don't see a range for that one. Physical time, in any case, maybe it was. You just have to be able to see your target. Har har, hearty har har. Okay. Yeah. Well, it is. Would that be considered short range? No. No, that wouldn't. God damn it. Fucking rock. I'm gonna go get a little closer, and I'm just gonna target this one down here with Ye Old Onslaught and go the physical attack versus the mental.
Or if you make a physical attack on anyone.
Holy 20s.
my
It's
god.
still a mental attack.
Ooh, that's the one on the ground, right?
Which one?
The one
drunk-
I attacked. Yeah, they're on the ground, right? The drunk one.
One of the two drunk ones, yeah.
Okay. God, major effect. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm awful at these. So when I hit this first one, could a major effect be like it knocks him into his buddy, and if nothing else, makes him go prone?
Yeah, normally it's 2 damage. I'm also going to say it does 4 damage to the first one, a residual 2 to the second one, and both of them are going to be knocked prone.
Okay. If it's in the physical form, it is 4 points.
Oh, well then this one takes another 4, and this one should have taken 4, so just do another 2.
Beautiful. Okay. And then I just screamed to Flarptato and Russ it, use your inner flip.
Oh, I didn't even include Flarptato in the initiative.
My boy, he's getting scammed.
You don't have to add him in there.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Yep. Maybe it's a good thing you forgot.
That's your son, Russet.
He's gonna get shot.
That's your fucking son, man.
That's your fucking kid, dude.
I'm
That's your
looking out for him.
Fucking
fuck is your
son.
You were gonna shoot him.
You're a horrible fucking dude.
I mean, you were gonna shoot him.
Potato. Fucking bad potato, dude.
A dud of a spud.
A dud of a spud.
Smoking Joe.
Would he be a spud beat dad?
I mean, I'm gonna just blast this one up here. Curious. With the truth. Difficulty 4.
Difficulty 4. Does not hit.
Does not hit.
Does
Well, I'm gonna use attack flourish on Wild. Is the rock doing things?
Yeah,
Did
the
he
first
use my attack flourish?
the first turn he like crushed them. You don't know if he used your attack flourish, but he did do things.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to him again. Then. Keep it up, Rock. You're doing great.
You're doing great, Joe.
How you know my name?
He's like, I know everybody's name. I'm the Rock.
My name's Jeremiah Gumbalaya. I've never heard of this Joe before. That's me.
Russet Crow.
Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe is gonna use this ability. Will dive bomb on the one Funko Pop
Which one?
on his waist.
It's gonna like fly up and like fly over.
I don't have like the flight down yet, so like it's gonna hurt me as well.
What?
Right, like the dive bomb ability there for the bird.
Yeah, I'm still gonna make you roll from your character sheet, and we're gonna roll a speed task. Difficulty 1, you just miss. As you, the bird knows what it's doing, so when it uses its dive bomb attack, it knows exactly how to use it. But you're not the bird, it is you trying to control this bird, and you don't have the same precision. So when you go to reach with your beak, you miss. I'm gonna say that you take 3 of the 6 damage you would have normally taken there, and unfortunately miss your target. And that will be 3 to your might pool, and the other 3 comes away from Throxus.
Sweet. Just bump into the rock. It's my turn.
I'll put you let's call this 10 feet. Pikachu.
I am talking while muted, like a champ. How much? What do I have to do to get up to this dude?
It should be like with that where I had you there. It should have been accurate for distance. So,
Okay.
3
So
is
I'm gonna-
immediate. Up to 15 is short. Higher than.
All right, I'm gonna fleet of foot my way up and deck this guy in the schnoz.
Yep.
Pika pika, motherfucker. Yeah, I don't think that's hitting him.
That's not hitting him.
Actually, I'm gonna experience reroll that. I want to deck someone. How's that?
Difficulty 5 still. Difficulty 5 hits. Yep.
Sick. He's 4 damage and he's stunned.
Yep.
I don't know what that means for him clinging to this pant leg or not.
He falls.
I'm glad my plan is working.
And I'm gonna say he takes another 3 damage.
All right, that's me.
Where is the stunned? Sure, that'll work. Other drunk is gonna get up and it's gonna try and attack you, Rasputin.
No, it's fine. It's okay. Yeah.
Well, you got like your bat armor up and you got shields and stuff. It's not getting through any of it. Batman. The Rock at the top of the order. Once again, he's gonna swat. He managed to like squish this curious one. And he does another 10 to this one. He watches, he like grips it in his hand with that attack flourish help from you. Flarptato. I guess Flarp at this point, yeah, go ahead and roll an intellect for Flarptato. With hindered by 2.
God damn it.
That's rough, buddy. As he runs over, he's like, Flarptato, help daddy! And goes to, like, hug onto you, and, like, kind of, like, melds into your legs with his body.
Just stay there, boy. I've rolled a 17 3 fucking times in a row for that.
Yeah. Without levels of effort or anything like that, you're not going to be able to do much for Flarptato. That's his whole turn. He's gonna. You're not gonna be able to move while he's like confounded in your legs. This guy manages to get out, but now he is not as far up as he was. Oh, he's in the moon. And it takes his whole action to just get out of the Rock's hand. Eager is up on his face. Not up that high either. And the Rock's gonna take a little bit more damage. Wild Wes.
All right.
Oh, you're getting robotic on me.
Running. Oh, hang on. What is it?
He's
Oh.
popping off.
Oh my
He's
god.
just spraying
I'm so
randomly.
sorry. Dude, it didn't show up until just now. uh,
Is he going robotic for anybody else, or is it just me?
No,
Yeah,
no,
for
that's
Yeah, he's toasted.
His voice box must be fried, boys.
and try to like shove him off with my sword arm into the ground.
I need you to repeat the whole first part of that because nobody heard what you said.
Okay, I figured because my thing just had to refresh. I would like to charge at him with the run and fight ability and kind of like shove him off of the rock and plunge him into the ground.
Okay. Yeah, make a melee attack.
Yeah.
Difficulty 4 does not do it.
I'm gonna reroll.
Oh shit.
The minor effect is that this goes off without a hitch.
You can do better than that.
All right. Can I don't know. Maybe like bump into the other one on the way down and like stagger him a little bit for his next attack.
That's better.
Okay.
You slice, and like the tendrils that are connected to the rock, you slice underneath, so it tilts back and falls down. It plummets, and as you manage to knock it just in a way that it also hits this one, knocking it down to the ground as well.
Hell yeah.
That was the sad one. It takes 1. The other one takes 2, so that is -2 on that guy. And you did how much damage on that? 6?
Yeah, it would be 6 plus 2 from the run and fight.
Okay, so
8.
15. The rock kind of like turns and eyes. He's like, "Thanks, buddy.
What's my name?
You're Wild Wes."
Oh my god, how did you know?
The rock knows everybody.
Flashes
that smile at you.
Oh my lord.
Nitsupsar.
Okay. I'm like up in this thing's face, so I'm gonna take a swing at it. From beneath the robe. I'm gonna pull a weapon that we picked up a while ago because I haven't used it yet. A 5 to hit.
Difficulty 5 hits.
Yeah, awesome. I'm just gonna take a swing with this Furby tail and just smack the shit out of this thing in front of me. 7 damage by the looks of it.
Holy shit. You just slap it with that fucking Furby claw.
I'm Batman. Yeah, that's it.
It's fucking awesome. Drunk. This one finally gets up. Watches you fucking clobber its friend, and drunks stick together, so it's gonna attack you too, Nitasar. Difficulty 8, yeah, it like kind of trips and stumbles over itself trying to attack you and doesn't quite get to you. This other one, how many drunk ones are there? There's 3 drunk Funkos.
Because of that Terramana.
Yeah. Its whole turn is taken up by it being paralyzed. Flarp.
Alrighty.
You cannot move because the Flarptato is all wrapped up in your legs, but you can still like do the rest of your actions.
Yeah. Oh. All right. Well, let's see. They're all within decent enough range. Yeah, I'm gonna go after that drunk one right here in front of me. We're gonna hit him with the old cutting light.
Difficulty 4 does not hit.
Well. All right, son. Just stay close. Just stay close. It's fine. It's fine.
Flarptato!
No, shh. Quiet, boy. Quiet.
Smoking Joe.
Smoking Joe is gonna blast side Corrupto with a flarp shot.
Yep.
Yeet. Love that.
You shoot Dwayne The Rock Johnson in the leg instead of one of the Funkos. And instead of rolling, you are just going to deduct your Flarp ammo by 1.
Awesome. And that's I'll use attack flare still on the rock, and that's me.
He screams in pain, and you watch as it looks kind of like melted wax, but it also has kind of like a pink purplish hue to it. Starts to leak out of his leg. Russet Burb.
Burb Russell's gonna try the same thing. He's gonna try to like control and like use the body and fling it towards one of these Funko Pops.
Yeah.
This one down here, the eager one.
Go ahead and give me
roll speed.
Yeah, give me speed. Once again, you go to try and dive bomb, and like in the back of your head, you're hearing "Give it back! Give it back! Give it back!" And that is enough of a distraction for you to just smash your face into the floor and not manage to hit anything. Once again, it's going to take 3. Like the bird is going to take 3, and you're going to take 3 might to your Flarptato, or not Flarptato, to your Russet character sheet. I got Flarptato on the brain.
Will do.
Disenfranchised Pikachu.
All right, I'm just gonna, I think, go up to his other shoulder, and if any hostiles come close again, I'm gonna give him the razzle dazzle.
Okay.
I don't really want to go back into melee range with all 5 of them right there.
You're on the ground right now, just behind those guys. We'll put you up a little bit higher here. These guys on the ground. Nitipsar. This one's going to try and attack you with a tendril. You make it with a difficulty 5. And it is going to just start crawling up the rock's leg again. The rock is going to lift a foot and step down on 2 of these Funkos. Flarptato. Flarp, go ahead and give me intellect roll, hindered by 2. Once again, you can apply effort if you like. Would you like to re-roll that?
Sure.
Beats difficulty 5 would do it. Did it not hinder it there?
I don't know. I just hit re-roll.
That's weird, because now it says eased by 3 steps.
What? Okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
Let me do it the normal way.
Yeah, try doing it the traditional way and then just give yourself like the 1 point back for what it was spent from your intellect.
Yeah, it didn't fucking matter. Okay, no.
Flarptato does detach from you, so you'll be able to move on your next turn. But it rolls over, and it kind of like, it's like, Flarptato, love you! And reaches around and hugs you, Smokin' Joe.
Me. Don't hug me. I don't like you.
You're the next in line, as it like kind of wraps its goo around you and almost tightens enough that you are not going to be able to use like a physical action for your action.
Okay, cool.
Sad Corrupted Funko is going to follow its brethren here. It's actually going to go... They're going to go short distance. They spider climb up to the waist. Because they would have the movement for it. So we're going to put him there. And the brother will follow. Eager is going to try and attack you, Nitipsar. Just untouchable. Wild Wes.
Alright, I'm just take a shot off at Sad Corrupted.
Okay.
Just a regular bullet, though.
Sure. Difficulty 5 does it.
Cool. Knock him down.
Oh, sorry, no, difficulty 5 does not do it. I was thinking of the wrong creature here.
Oh, god damn it. Alright.
Wait a second. What did it do here? Did it randomize their difficulties? I need to investigate this further. What is their actual... Give me a second here, bud.
Yeah.
Because that's not right.
Yeah, I could have sworn a 5 did it for a few of them.
Yeah, because when I'm opening up some of their character sheets, it's showing that they're like it rolled them with different difficulties.
Interesting.
When I put them in the initiative, the difficulty is actually 6.
Oh.
So unfortunately, it does not hit.
Okay, that'll be it then.
Nitupsar.
Yeah, let's take our swing.
On the eager one?
The most recent one that swung on me, which I
Yeah.
believe is the eager.
Yep.
Ah, shit, the bat's hurting my eyes.
You go to cut through and it almost like goes liquid as the blade cuts through clean.
I was kind of like looking at the blade and looking at it and be like, huh.
Drunk corrupted Funko. Russet, you're technically there as well, like behind them, so it's gonna attack you.
Speed defense?
Yep.
Fuck rah, you bitch.
It hits and slaps you with its tendril. Again, the damage is going to be split between you two, so you're going to take 3 to your might pool, and it's going to take 3. No, that's not it. What was this before? We're just... That should be 24. There we go. Other drunk is going to make that mad dash up to the 10-meter mark there. Flarp.
Yes, my good man. I'll try one more time to hit this motherfucker. This eager, corrupted Funko Pop.
Hit this motherfucker!
I'm trying. Going to bed. Y'all have a good one.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna reroll that.
What kind?
Extra old winter.
That's really good. You know what? It
Yep.
still misses, but it's not an intrusion.
Yeah, you know what. Still going to bed. You'll have good.
Smoking Joe.
None of my abilities will work on this thing, and I can't do physical actions, so that's me.
You don't have any like talking abilities?
Yeah, but I can't talk to these things.
You
I've tried my many different abilities on them before, and none of them work. So
you could try to talk to other things.
all other things are friendly.
What about Flarptato?
I mean, I could do terrifying presence on Flarptato. Sure, why not? What level is Flarptato?
Well, I can't tell you that.
Well, I kind of okay. All right, I'll try this ability and see if it works.
Holy shit! Yeah, it does.
Cool. I yell at Flarptato to not do anything on his turn.
Okay.
Me.
You don't want it to do anything on its turn?
I mean, it's not gonna be useful even if he fucking does something. So like, he's fucking Flarptato. What do you mean? Yeah, are we really losing something? Could I make him do something useful? I don't think I could.
You can
What
make. I'm gonna be really nice here and say you could make him let you go.
I mean, I thought it was already just a 1 round thing.
Yeah, but then you told him not to do anything his next turn.
Okay, let me go and not do anything.
Okay. Motherfucker, do you not... You think I won't monkey's paw you? Are you insane? Have you met me?
Yeah, just let me go and don't fucking do anything.
Okay.
Just fucking sit.
He sits down. He sits down. It's like, Flarptato. And kind of looks a little sad.
Good.
Russet.
Sit your ass down and you listen to your uncle's spoken joke, damn it. And I'm gonna fly away and attack one of these Funkos.
Up top there.
Yeah, I'll try to dive bomb again.
Get the most injured one, just so there's less combatants, I think.
Yep, I go for the most injured one. Meow.
You can do other things aside from dive bomb. I don't know if you're just trying to do it until it works, but like,
I want it to work.
you still have all of your
It's
regular
tough.
abilities. You still have like its other abilities. Just making note.
I actually thought, yeah, so I'm gonna fly up and then like earlier I ate a bunch of my parts, so I'm gonna like cough up my shotgun in its mouth. I'm gonna blast it, blasting the Pez gun out of its mouth. Here Keanu Reeves go, wake the fuck up, samurai. As it happens.
Get the fuck out! You're just like, and fucking Keanu's head pops up and fires out one of these fucking explosive Pez pellets. Are you just doing the extra damage, or are you doing an effect?
I'll do the extra damage.
And which one are you doing it on?
Just the one I shot. Or is he dead?
Sad?
Yeah, right in front of me. Like immediate range.
Sad's definitely dead.
If the drunk one's in immediate range, then I would.
You want like the damage to kind of like splash forward?
Yeah, I'd say like the Pez explodes into like a shrapnel.
Yeah, I like that.
He just hits him for the bit. That'd be me.
Disenfranchise Pikachu.
All right. I'm gonna run down to old Rocky's junk and give a falcon kick to this motherfucker with the orange health.
Okay.
'Cause I figure if I can't knock him off being stunned and him falling, yeah, I'm gonna reroll that.
Okay.
Take the XP off.
Before you re-roll that,
Yep.
I'm going to offer you a GM intrusion.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna give it to Russet, 'cause he's dive bombing the fuck out of people, and that scares the shit out of me.
So, go ahead and roll your attack again.
Okay.
But give yourself an asset on the roll, as you kind of let gravity take you when you're like diving to attack this guy.
Oh yeah. Womp.
You fall
Oh yeah.
past him as you launch yourself off and just miss hitting him. And normally the DM doesn't roll dice. This is kind of neat. You will take 6 falling damage.
All right. There's something I'd like to see if I could get away with.
I'm all ears.
I'm just seeing if I have an ability that might make it easier, or a cipher.
Okay.
Because I want to try and land on one of the Funkos.
Okay.
So I have the ability. I have the power shift dexterity,
Yeah.
which lets me ease an acrobatic style roll. So could I roll a speed for that? That's eased.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Ease by 1. Roll. Fuck yeah!
Wow.
All right, my
Just
major effect is I'm
wow.
gonna belly flop onto both of them.
Yep. It is going to do that falling damage to them too. So each of them is going to take 6.
Oh yeah. All right, that's my turn.
As you guys Nitips are like right next to you, Pikachu just like falls and like crushes these guys for a second before rolling off of them.
Yeah, that didn't look like it felt good.
It didn't. But that's what the whiskey's for. Where the fuck's my whiskey?
Your whiskey is broken inside you.
Oh, yeah, it's totally fucked. It's been gone for a while. I never got it back after I left the jail.
I'll make a call that you managed to like sneak it inside yourself, but after that fall, it definitely broke.
Gone.
Like all of the whiskey is like soaking up inside of your right now.
Well, that's gonna work.
You're a little.
I'm like licking my fur.
You're a little soggy, but really drunk.
He would have probably had it at some point because I did scoop up everybody's shit of ours.
Yeah, I didn't have it in my inventory when we went into jail. That's why I was saying.
Wes, this thing isn't going to attack the rock first. It's going to attack you.
Okay. Speed defense.
Speed defense. Difficulty 2, I'm afraid, does not do it as it whips you with a pseudopod, dealing 6 points of damage to you.
Ooh. Might pool?
Might
or... Okay.
The rock, however, is gonna be a bro and be like, "Don't touch my friend," and he's gonna punch the corrupted Funko, kind of throwing it off kilter. It still manages to stay on, but it takes some damage from his fist.
Thank you, The Rock Johnson.
Flarptato is very quiet this turn, just kind of looking scaredly at Smokin' Joe. Eager corrupted Funko is still trying to attack you, Nitipsar. Get the fuck out!
Wow.
The 20s! What's the major effect?
He slips and falls and maybe pins his friend down. They both get a one.
Both of them falling prone again?
Any defense task is +1.
Yeah.
For
Wild Wes?
Alright, I'm gonna fly backwards and down a little bit and fire a Flarp bullet off at Drunk Corrupted up there.
That's a hit.
Ooh! Ooh! With the Flarp bullet, too.
Yeah, it's done. It's done.
Sweet. And then I guess I'll just fly down a little more.
Yeah. You fire it close and Rock's like, "Whoa, watch the junk there, buddy."
Hey, I know where I'm shooting the rock.
Nitipsar.
Yeah, so with this guy laying on the ground, do I get anything because he's laying on the ground? Is there any kind of easement or anything?
Yeah, yeah, I'll give you an asset. Sorry, Wes, did you do the one by his face or the one by his midsection?
I was aiming for the one on the face.
Okay, so let me move him down and I will adjust accordingly.
Oh, okay, cool.
I don't think there's ever gonna be any time that I ever fucking like find a space to use this except for now, but I'm gonna pop a cipher and take a swing at him just like a fist.
Okay. So for 7 rounds, you know Kung Fu?
Yeah, and any like acrobatics, like any sort of acrobatics skill.
So for
is,
the scene, you
yeah.
really are Batman.
That was the entire tenet of this combat.
That's crazy. Do you have an unarmed attack? I feel like. Hold on, let me.
And then with this, because it is like martial arts, because of the way that the cipher is worded, I just want to know, does this count towards any kind of like martial arts kung fu fighting? Like, do I use my task to attack unarmed? Like as specialized?
You just said a lot of words.
Yeah, okay. So is my unarmed attack specialized because it's any sort of acrobatic type skill? Does that count as like my punches and stuff, or is that just?
I think acrobatics type skill would be like if you're doing like crazy flips and something, or like jumps and stuff like that, or if you're like crouching tiger, hidden dragon, like fucking doing like fucking like well not crane kicks, but like kind of like crane jumps up a building or something like that. It's like that kind of stuff,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Because you're like you're an action hero now.
Yeah, no worries. I just wanted to double check.
Hold on one second. There's gotta be an unarmed attack in here somewhere. Ancient weapons. Unarmed attack. There we go. That should be in your combat tab.
Oh, I do have like the Tarbok because like I'm technically still like a spellcaster, so like my unarmed attack is just a little bit up there.
What?
This is my unarmed.
Oh, okay. Tarbok attack.
Yeah. So it looks like a 3 is my swing.
Difficulty 3 does not do it. You just like punch into it, and it like it's like kind of like that weird goop that like gets hard when you strike it, but gets soft when you like rest your hand in it. Which I'd imagine texturally is really unsettling when you're hitting a living creature. This drunk's attacking you, Pikachu.
Ah, suck my cock. Beats difficulty 6.
Yeah, it unfortunately misses.
I'll give him the finger.
Flarp.
Oh. You know what? Would the one up by the rocks be considered immediate range?
It would be short.
Short range? Okay. Oh, god damn it. Eager, you have to fucking die. I'm getting tired of looking at you. I'm getting tired of these fucking dice. I'm just getting tired.
There ain't no fucking way.
Wow.
You know what? I'm not even re-rolling. I just fuck me. Just fucking raw dog me and get it over with.
Oh, Flarp. There ain't no way. You're not re-rolling?
Like it's gonna do any fucking good. Yeah, whatever.
What is happening?
Yeah.
Did you
Fuck my life.
Did you piss Dice Gods off this week? I'm gonna give you the experience back for that because I just feel bad. You've had a rough night of rolls. Go ahead and replenish that experience, but like, fuck.
I can't do fucking shit tonight, man.
Smoking Joe.
Okay, now that Flarptato's paralyzed, I want to snap his neck. That's at all possible. No, I'm gonna shoot this one that Nippy just knocked down.
Literally, what neck?
You like grab his face and just like keep like swiveling it around the body, trying to kill him.
Get frustrated, pull my gun out, take it out on this Funko Pop right here. Difficulty 5.
Difficulty 5. While prone, we'll do it.
Awesome. That's 4 points of damage, and I will give an asset to Wild Wes.
That was just a regular, the regular bullets.
Yes.
Okay.
Which I am almost out of. Love that.
Pikachu. Or not Pikachu, Russet.
Not Pikachu is going to attack the one on the rocks.
The rocks.
Where's the lie, though?
I like cock my neck back and forth like a shotgun blast, and I do the same thing.
Yep.
Blast.
Difficulty 4 does not do it.
I'm gonna burn an XP.
As like everybody else is watching as like this bird like coughs up this fucking Pez dispenser trying to use it to fire it like a gun.
I am going to bed. That's my turn.
Yeah, it's either been like a dickload of 20s or a dickload of 1s tonight. Pikachu.
All right, swinging for the fences. Roll away. Difficulty 5 to hit drunkard next to me?
The drunkard next to you, no. It would be 6 that
That's
you
not a
need.
problem.
Corrupted Funko is going to attack you, Russet.
I'm gonna try to just like zoom out of the way with some speed.
Manages to hit you, does 3 damage to Thraxus, or Throxus, and does 3 damage to your pools.
Out of might.
Out of might and dipping into speed. Ugh.
Now I am impaired.
The Rock is going to go for the step. He's like, I don't want to accidentally slap my junk. And he's going to step down on this guy here. Flarptato. It has been a full round. Flarp, go ahead and give me an intellect roll for him.
Wow.
Fucking finally. What do you want Flarptato to do on his turn, Flarp?
Actually attack something that isn't one of us.
Yeah. He's gonna roll forward, and he is going to, like... It looks like he's just going to slap this thing at first until you watch as his goo hands, like, kind of form into blades and, like, cut through this one on the ground. He turns around, like the face turns around to look at you, Flarp with, like, kind of like a big goofy smile on his face. He's like, Flarptato, help Daddy!
Yes, Daddy can't do shit. You fucking do something, goddammit.
Yay! Wow, Wes.
All right, we're gonna take another shot at the drunk one.
I'm letting you know right now, if you roll a 1, you're shooting the rock's dick off.
Oh, that's fine.
Damn, not a 1? Fuck.
How many enemies we making today?
Just the Funko enemies.
Yep.
Oh, I get to keep a bullet. Nice. That was just a regular bullet,
Standard
by the way.
bullet?
Yeah, but that'll be 8
8
points of damage.
Yeah, that's fucking gross. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna let you roll the d6 here, as that is enough force to make it fall.
Okay.
You could kill it on this turn. But unfortunately, just fall a little bit short. It is a little fucked up, but it is still moving.
Dang.
Not Rasputin.
Oh, do I have a Flarptato attached to me? What is this?
No. He came up and chopped the one that was on the ground in half.
Okay, perfect. I just wanted to make sure that he wasn't hindering me in any way, so. Alright, I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna take a swing at this one.
Yeah, no, but for Flarptato, he had to hit a 4, but he was getting that hindered by 2. Yeah, the Tarbok, you're doing the damage with it now.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this one's just gonna be like a straight fucking, like, I don't know, like a downward heel kick.
Yeah.
On this thing.
Doesn't kill it, but does do quite a bit of damage to it.
It'll be 6 damage total.
Yeah, it still doesn't kill it.
Perfect. Yeah, that's it.
Drunk is going to retaliate and try to hit you.
Speaks.
Difficulty 6. It does not hit you, as he just managed to dip out of the way, almost like predicting his movements before they happen. Flarp.
Yep, same shit. Roll the fucking dice. Gonna get fucked.
Flarpacus.
Roll a 20.
Oh my
Go to
god.
bed.
Oh my god.
It's because you're a negative Nancy attitude, dude. The dice gods know. You gotta believe.
Positive
Can I
outlook.
give him an XP to re-roll?
Yes, you can.
With the power of friendship and believing.
The power
in
of
yourself?
friendship and believing, Flarpacus.
It's okay, guys. We can do this. We have friendship.
Fuck!
No, we
Fuck
fucking
this, man.
don't.
Fuck
All
this
we
kid.
have is a big fucking dick in our ass. That's all we fucking
Love and
have
friendship
right
is
now.
bullshit. Swords and violence is the truth.
Alright, hold on. By the powers of Captain Planet, I'll give him another XP.
All right, Flarp, roll again.
With a better attitude this time, Flarp. Hey!
We're almost there, boys.
You should have fucking attitude up your ass.
If I had an XP,
Don't we need,
it would
don't
be
we
yours.
need 4 rings for Captain Planet? What
Yeah,
is it for?
Russet,
5?
do you give up an experience for him to reroll again?
Only if he takes Flarptato on the weekdays. I got him on the weekends.
You're paying me flarp support.
Flarp support!
Don't take me to Flarp Trudy, alright? Or Judge Flarp Mathis. I can't, I don't got the... I gave him the XP.
Oh, I can't.
Oh my god, I'm fucking dying.
I deducted it.
Oh!
We're getting up there.
I'm giving it to you. I'm giving it to you here. You're going after the drunk one, or one of the drunk ones?
5 points of damage, finally.
Yeah, you cut through one. You got through this one right in between these guys here. Oh. Oh, the power of
Cost
friendship.
4 XP.
Oh my
It's
god.
a whole stat pool increase.
Power of friendship. Oh, Smoking Joe. I have fucking tears.
I need to kill Flarptato.
Oh my god. It's too
Well,
fucking funny.
You know where he'll be on the weekdays at least.
Yeah, right? At least I know where the fuck I can hunt him down at.
Fucking shared custody of Flarptato. As promised last week, the episode is titled and will be titled when it's uploaded. We have to talk about Flarptato. So that is perfect.
It's a good thing I get Flarp stamps to feed his fat ass.
First, I'm gonna do this, even though it's just thematic. I'm gonna walk up to this Funko. I'm gonna holster my pistol, and then I'm gonna like walk backwards 10 paces, and then be like, draw! And turn around and try to shoot him in the head. Well, there you go. I'm not a fan of this game anymore.
Hey man, at least you didn't shoot Dwayne The Rock Johnson in the leg.
It's true.
You didn't shoot Dwayne The Rock Johnson in the cock.
At least. Oh fuck. Russet. Are we going for another dive bomb?
Oh, you know what? On that last one,
Let's
I'm dive
fucking
bombing
do
it.
it, baby. Let's fucking dive bomb.
Alright, one of these has gotta land.
Put in
Leap off of the rock.
all the efforts.
Going to bed.
I'm going to bed.
My bunk.
This thing takes 3 and you take
My
3
turn.
to your speed pool.
Ooh, it's like start rolling on the ground.
Yeah, and like you're hearing, it's harder to get the voice of Throxus out of your head as it's like screaming for its control back. Disenfranchised Pikachu.
Alright, I'm gonna try and finish this deck off. Thundershook. I'm fucking re-rolling that. With the EXP I didn't give to Flarp. Okay, I don't hit it.
The amount of rerolls tonight, it's like being at a fucking pachinko parlor. Drunk Corrupted Funko is going to attack Throxus. I need a defense roll from you, Russet. Managed to kind of like just weave out of the way. On the next turn, the rock steps down on this corrupted Funko, crushing it, and then looks over at the fucking neutral zone where all of them were like erupting out of, and you hear the sound of more like skittering, and he brings his foot up and slams it down into the building, crushing it entirely. He looks down and he says, I think we're done dealing with those things. We'll make sure that those things never get out again.
Sounds,
Well,
Well, yeah,
Sounds
they
good.
come from over there. I'll point to the neutral zone.
Yeah, he crushed it. He crushed the neutral zone.
Like, I don't know if they'll still be able to get out. They're made of goop, so like we just, I don't know. We might need to cement it.
He's like, I don't know how many of them got out before I got here, but like, I can contain this place. We won't have to deal with them, at least for now. And while we're waiting, I can at least like, I don't know, put some cement there or something like that, right? We can find a way to close it off. With that, you, Russet, you're starting to, like, it's almost like you're starting to, like, lose a bit of control of Throxus, as the rest of you look, and he kind of, like, looks sporadic, like, as the head is, like, trying to shake off the eye. As he's doing that, Nitupsar, you get a powerful, harsh vision. There. You guys watch as, like, Nitupsar almost goes into, like, a fucking, like he starts, like, seizing, falls to the ground, and you watch as, like, the purple, like, flarp goop is, like, just, like, spraying from his nose, and his mouth as he's just, like, fucking, like, convulsing. You, Nitupsar, in your mind, you see only one thing. And with that vision, that's where we're going to end session for tonight.
Lark Queen.
Gonna say it before the Cowboys do. That was wild.
That was pretty wild.
Pretty wild.
We are back at it next week. I think next week, if next week's not the conclusion, it's going to be like the first half of the conclusion. So I'd say we probably got like a couple weeks left in this campaign with the trajectory you guys are going now. Meaning Strahd's coming back for the final shove of that. We're going to be diving back into 5e fairly soon. So be ready for that.
Strahd a cuck.
Be ready for that. Tomorrow is Lost Mines of Phandelver over on Kirby's stream. Saturday there is no cleaning crew, but on Sunday we will be doing Oops All Bards, so tune in for that. And then Monday is Land of the Lost Corsair over on Adam's stream. Also, I think. Oh, sorry, what?
I was gonna say that I have not this Saturday, but next Saturday, every other Saturday, I also now have a game.
That's a stream game, right? You're doing
the Radiant Citadel.
Beautiful. Yeah, so check that out on Talking with Adam stream as well. I'm so glad to see so many games going. It's absolutely incredible. It's so much now that we now need an at the table 3 for the amount of games, and I think that's going to be growing day by day. So I love seeing it. Does anybody else have anything to plug? No, nothing else new going on.
No.
We got to get some like friendo events or something going again. It's been too long.
I know. We were talking about that last night about how I've become like shitty streamer that like does it once a quarter. So I gotta do something.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's on all of us to collab and kind of put things together. And timing can be tough, but I think I'd love to do something soon with you guys because I miss doing like just fuck off fun games and stuff like that.
What the dub, Jackbox, shit like that. Like, yeah.
Get stoned and play What the Dub.
Fucking most of us still have Pummel Party, and that's a game I'd love to play again because they had a bunch of stuff like updated with, like workshop and mod support.
They did an update. It's now team based too. You can do teams of 2 or 3.
Ooh.
Yeah. To everybody who's watching or tuning in or watching at home on the VOD, thank you so much for tuning in. We love every single one of you. Hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And as always, power the players. Have a great night.